Hello, I'm getting my screen set up. Hello, everyone. It's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Thank you for being here with me, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here, of course. Helga, I see Helga. Helga's here. Helga, if you can see me and hear me, please say yes, so I know everything is A-okay. All right, well, we always start with a toast. We always start our class with a toast. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. And of course, right here, I have my orange tumbler filled with my coffee. And we will, of course, make two toasts. Our first toast will be for the green team. Those are the people who support me. They joined the channel. They support me. They support the channel. So we call them green because their names appear in green in the chat. So I call them the green team. So let's give them a big thank you for their support. All right, cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump, bump, cheers, bump, cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink, bottoms up. Our second toast, it's for you, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. All right. Well, today we're going to talk about experiences. Yeah. So things that you have done in your life. And we use the expression, have you ever? And the reason we ask, have you ever, is because we want to know if you have done it. If you have done it, if we have the same experience, then the conversation can be a shared experience, right? If I ask you, have you ever eaten sushi, for example, right? Then we could start talking about your experience with sushi, my experience with sushi, right? However, if you haven't eaten sushi, then perhaps in the conversation I have to explain what it is and then give you details about that. So when we're talking about experiences, we ask that question, have you ever? That way we know how to carry the conversation on, how to keep the conversation going. Because if you have, then we have shared experiences. I could tell you my experience, then I can ask you about your experience with that topic, right? And so the conversation can go like that. If you haven't done that, if you don't have the experience, then the conversation will be different, right? So we use have you ever so we can understand each other better, right? And conversation is how we understand each other. And that's how the conversation continues, right? And so that's what we're doing today. And real quick, I'm looking in the chat. Of course, Helga's here. Hello, Helga. Julio. Hello, Julio is here. Hello, Julio. Thank you for stopping by. I see Trans here. Okay, hello. Shafika's here. Hello, Shafika. Sue's here. Hello, Sue. Hey, 74 is here. How are you today? Good to see 7413 in the house. Okay, good. So today we're going to watch a video, do a worksheet, and the topic is have you ever? And like I said, we use that to understand each other's experiences, right? Do you have the experience? Have you done it in your lifetime, right? And so we want to know about that, right? We want information about that so we know how to continue the conversation, how to proceed in the conversation. If you have done it, then I can ask you questions about your experience about it. I could relate my experience about it. If you have If you haven't done it, then maybe I need to give you more information. I need to explain it to you because you do not have the experience with that topic. Okay, good, good, good. And we're going to watch a video so we can do the worksheet. And of course, the worksheet is on my Patreon page. Support me there and get the worksheets that we do here. Support me there so I can support you here. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. And then after the video, we will do the worksheet. Okay, so I will put the video on the screen and I will roll the video and we will practice the sentences in the video. Okay, so let's get right into it, shall we? Okay, there is the video. And I'm going to make it larger so we can see it easily. Let me get it a little bit better here. Okay, I think we got full screen here. I'm going to move it up. Whoop, not that much. Okay, have you ever, for example, have you ever met a famous person? Right? And so if you have, then we can talk about it. If you haven't, then, you know, maybe I can explain my experience with it. Okay, here we go. We're going to roll the video and do it together. Okay, I got to move it up a little bit here. Okay, there we go. It's hard to get it just right. Okay, have you ever met a famous person? Yes, I have. Who did you meet? Who did you meet? I met Steve Jobs. I met Steve Jobs. Really? So I show surprise, right? Really? Yes, really. That's true. Really? Yes, really. Have you ever been in a hospital? Have you ever been in a hospital? Yes, I have. Why were you there? Why were you there? I had eye surgery. I had eye surgery. Really? Yes, really. Right? Yes, really. That is true. Have you ever lost something important? Have you ever lost something important? Oh, that's a wallet, right? Very important. Yes, I have. What did you lose? What did you lose? Oh, no, don't lose your wallet. I lost my wallet. Really? Is that true? Yes, really, it's true. Have you ever tried sushi? Have you ever tried sushi? That green stuff is wasabi. That's a little spicy there. Yes, I have. What did you try? What did you try? So what kind of sushi did you try? I tried salmon eggs. Salmon eggs. Really? People eat salmon eggs? Yes, really. Yes, they do. But I don't like salmon eggs. Have you ever ridden a horse? Have you ever ridden a horse? Yes, I have. Where did you ride a horse? Where did you ride a horse? Where is that? I rode a horse in the mountains. I rode a horse in the mountains. Really? Is that true? Yes, really, it's true. Have you ever kayaked? Have you ever kayaked? There's a kayak right there. Yes, I have. Where did you kayak? Where did you kayak? I kayaked in the Blue River. I kayaked in the Blue River. Really? Is that true? Yes, really, it's true. Have you ever studied a foreign language? Have you ever studied a foreign language? Yes, I have. What language did you study? What language did you study? I studied Spanish. I studied Spanish. Really? Is that true? Yes, really. It's true. Have you ever visited a famous place? Have you ever visited a famous place? Yes, I have. What did you visit? What did you visit? I visited Fuji Mountain. I visited Fuji Mountain. Really? Is that true? Yes, really. It's true. Have you ever been on a cruise? Have you ever been on a cruise? Yes, I have. Where did you go? Where did you go? I went to Mexico. I went to Mexico. Really? Is that true? Yes, really, it's true. Have you ever seen a live theater performance? Have you ever seen a live theater performance? Yes, I have. What did you see? What did you see? I saw the Lion King. I saw the Lion King. Really? Is that true? Yes, really, it's true. Have you ever had an accident? Have you ever had an accident? Uh-oh. Yes, I have. What happened? What happened? I fell down the stairs. I fell down the stairs. Really? Is that true? Yes, really, it's true. Have you ever been to Europe? Have you ever been to Europe? Yes, I have. Where did you go? Where did you go? I went to Holland. I went to Holland. Really? Is that true? Yes, really, it's true. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're ready for the video now. Okay, good, good, good. And we have more people in the chat. So hello, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yep. There is Hughes here, Hannah. All right, Umesh is here. Anna's here. Gloria. Good, good. Lewis. Nice, nice, nice. So welcome, welcome. Okay, we saw the video. We practiced the video. Now it's time to make sentences. So let's do the worksheet, right? So we have examples here, and then we write sentences. So let's practice some sentences, shall we? Hey, Sumiyet is in the house. Hello, Sumiyet. All right, good, good, good. Okay, so I'm going to put the worksheet on the screen. And again, support me on Patreon and get the worksheets. Okay, let's make some sentences. Have you ever? There it is. Let's make it larger. And we have example. Right here we have A, B, we have examples here. Okay, here's our example A. Have you ever played baseball? Yes, I have. Where did you play? I played at school. One more time. Have you ever played baseball? Yes, I have. Where did you play? I played at school. Okay, so let's Cecilia, hello, or Celia, hello. Okay, let's make some sentences here. I'm going to make it a little bit larger. Okay, so let's start with 6 here. So 1, so we're doing A, B, right, for the example, right? We're going to look at the example one more time. Have you ever played baseball? Yes, I have. Where did you play? I played at school. So number 1, been in a hospital. I had eye surgery. I had eye surgery, right? So have you had that experience? Have you done it before, right? Have you been in a hospital? And then that's the question. And then, yes, I have, response. And then follow-up question, So why, right? Why were you in the hospital, for example? So your follow-up questions they can vary, right? So let's look at the example here, right? The baseball, right? Have you ever played baseball? Yes, I have. Now the question like, where did you play? Or when did you play? Like, did you play last week? Did you play when you were a kid? So the follow-up question can be, related to the first question, right? So the first question, have you ever played baseball? Yes, I have. And then follow-up question, right? I want to know more information. I want to know more about it. Then I want to say, oh, where did you play? When did you play? Did you enjoy it, right? So just a follow-up question, right? So it doesn't have to be one only one follow-up question, or it doesn't have to be like where always, right? So, for example, here, the hospital, right? So, have you been in a hospital? Yes, I have. And then it could be, why were you in the hospital? What happened in the hospital, right? So your follow-up question can be, can vary, can be different. So like, why were you in the hospital, for example? And then the reason, I had eye surgery, right? So A, have you ever been in a hospital? Yes, I have. Why were you there? Or what happened in the hospital? What did you do? Like, why were you in the hospital? Why were you there? Why were you in the hospital? I had eye surgery, for example. Okay, so use your imaginations, make sentences in the chat. I will read your sentences. And I see Helga. Helga says, have you ever been in a hospital? Yes, I have. Why were you there? I had eye surgery. So that's a good sentence. Okay. Okay, Sue. Sue, yeah. So you make conversations like the example A B. So Sue, you can see Helga, right? Helga, look at Helga's. Have you ever been in a hospital? Yes, I have. So here I'm going to show you below. So here's the worksheet, right? And so at the top you have your samples, right? Your topics, right? Topic 1, have you ever been in a hospital? Topic 2, have you ever lost something? Topic 3, have you tried sushi, right? Those are our topics. And then you make sentences. So number 1, have you ever been in a hospital? Yes, I have. Why were you there? I had eye surgery, right? So that's what we're doing. We are making sentences, questions, and answers. So you can see how the worksheet works, right? And so Helga has nice sentences. So we can look at Helga's sentences for examples, right? For help. Okay, Helga, number 2. Hold on, let me arrange this a little bit. Okay, number 2, Helga has, have you ever lost something? Yes, I have. What did you lose? I lost my wallet. Very good. Okay, let's see. Huey, have you ever been in a hospital? So we use have you ever. So please look at the top there, right? Have you ever played baseball? That's our example. Okay, Sue, have you ever been in a hospital? Honestly, I haven't been there before. Oh, you're lucky. I've been a few times. I was in the hospital when I was a kid a couple times. And then as an adult a few times. I've had a few surgeries in my life. Nothing real serious. But yes, I have had surgery on my body. Okay, Umesh, have you ever been in a hospital? Yes, I have. Why were you there? I had eye surgery. For example, right? I had hernia, and so I had 2 hernia surgeries. Okay, Helga, number 3. Have you tried? Have you ever tried? So we want to keep that have you ever, right? Have you ever tried sushi? Yes, I have. What did you try? I tried salmon eggs. Okay, Huey. Have you ever lost something? Yes, I have. What did you lose? I lost my wallet. Very good. Umesh, have you ever lost something? Yes, I have. What did you lose? Okay, so what did you lose? So let me, okay, so in the baseball, for example, have you ever played? So that's past tense, ED, right? And then, yes, I have. And then what did you play? So now play is the present tense, right? It's just the base verb. And then we have past tense again. I played at school, right? So have you ever, and then with the have, right? Have sentences, we need the past participle, right? So for example, right here. So have you ever, I'm sorry, it's really cold in here, so I'm shaking. It's today here in Japan, I live in Japan, and today's very cold today. And in my office, it's very cold, and I'm shaking, so my writing is not very good right now. Have you ever, and then we need the past tense verb, the past participle. For example, eaten. So eat, ate, right? For example, yesterday I ate a sandwich. Yesterday I ate a sandwich. However, have, we need to use the past participle. That would be eaten. Have you ever eaten? Have you ever eaten pizza? I don't know. Everyone's had pizza, I think. Okay, so that's our past tense, right? And then follow up, be. Yes, I have. Okay, so asking, have you ever done this in your life, right? Do you have experience with this? Have you ever eaten pizza? Yes, I have. I'm using pizza just as a simple example, right? And then eat and then, okay, yes, I have. Now, I want more information. I want to learn more about you, right? So I ask you, have you ever eaten sushi? Or have you ever eaten pizza? And you say, yes, I have. I want more. I want to know more. I want more information about you. I want to continue the conversation. I don't want to stop right now. Right? We can stop. Have you ever eaten pizza? Yes, I have. Oh, okay. That's not very interesting conversation, right? So I want to know more. I want more information. And then, oh, yes, I have. Then I can say, I don't know. We can say, what kind of pizza did you eat? Now I'm going to ask what kind of pizza did you eat? Okay, now we have just the base verb here, eat. Here, with the have, we have eaten, but here, the follow-up, what kind of pizza did you eat? So here, did, so we're using did as the past here. Did you eat? What kind of pizza did you eat? Or I can ask you, was it delicious? Or where did you eat the pizza? Why did you eat pizza? So I can ask any kind of follow-up question. And here we're just for an example, what kind of pizza did you eat? Now I have to go back to past tense now because it was in the past, right? So I had a deep dish pizza. I had a deep dish pizza. Actually, I've never had deep dish pizza. It's kind of like a Chicago style deep dish, like really thick pizza. I've seen it before. I've heard about it, but in California, we don't have deep dish pizza. I've never had deep dish pizza. So I had deep dish pizza. So here we're back in the past tense. All right, so that's where we have to be careful, right? Have you ever played baseball? So because I have, we need to, the verb has to be past participle. And yes, I have. And then where did you play? So we're using did as an expression. And then the main verb, we put it in the present tense, eat. Eaten, eat. And now we go back to past tense. I had. Or we could say I ate. Let me do, yeah, that's a better example. Ate. That's a better example for you. I ate. Okay, so there we just the simple past. I ate a deep dish pizza. Okay, eaten, eat, ate. Eaten, eat, ate. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. Okay, back to the worksheet. Okay. Okay, let me see your sentences. Anna. Okay, not sure. Okay, Shafika, have you ever tried salmon? No, I haven't. What did you... Oh, okay, now Shafika, you say no. So it can't be I tried egg. So that doesn't work. Oh, 7-4, have you ever eaten paella, Mark? I think it's delicious. Yes, I have. My wife will make it once in a while. So we make it at our house once in a while. We'll have it every month, I think. She makes it about every month. Number 5, Helga, have you ever gone fishing? Yes, I have. Where did you go fishing? I went fishing in the Blue Lake. Very good. So everyone, Helga's sentences are very, they're perfect. So Helga has, for Helga, look at Helga's sentences for examples, for help. Helga has 6. Have you ever studied a foreign language? Yes, I have. What language did you study? I studied Spanish. Again, good sentence. There we go, 7, 8. And then 9 is your own original conversation. You make it yourself, number 9. 7-4, have you ever tried spaghetti? Yes, I have. I ate spaghetti with beef and sausage. Nice. Good sentence, 7-4. Oh, Sue, it's hot in Burma. It's cold in Japan right now. I'm shaking. It's so cold, I am shaking. Helga, have you ever visited a famous place? Yes, I have. What did you... or not what, yeah, okay, you can go, what did you visit, where did you visit? Yeah, what did you visit? I visited Fuji Mountain, that's a place. Henna, have you ever lost something? Yes, I lost my keys once in my office, but my boss found them and gave them back. Found them and gave them back. That's lucky. Huey, have you ever ridden a motorbike? Yes, I have. Where did you ride? I rode a motorbike in the desert. In the desert. 7-4 for Vietnam. The weather is very unpredictable. The morning was hot, and at noon it suddenly rained heavily while it was sunny. Okay, Helga, have you ever sailed on a cruise? Yes, I have. Where did you go? I went to Mexico. Perfect. Oh, Valeria, welcome, welcome. Umesh, have you ever lost something? Yes, I have. What did you lose? I lost my wallet. Okay, Sumayat, have you ever visited a famous place? I visited Fuji Mountain. I visited Fuji Mountain. Okay, Hanan, have you ever ridden a motorcycle? Yes, I have. Where did you ride a motorcycle? I rode in the desert. Okay, Helga, number 9, original sentence. Have you ever played chess? Yes, I have. Who did you play with? I played chess with my mother. Nice. 7-4, have you ever visited a famous World Heritage? Okay, yeah. Have you ever visited a famous World Heritage? Good. Yes, I have. Where did you visit? I visited the Great Wall of China 1 year ago. Is that true? Is that a true story? Really? Umesh, have you ever tried sushi? No, I haven't. Why not? So if you say no, real quick. So if you say no, then it's over, right? So have you ever eaten pizza? No, I haven't. Okay, then it's finished, right? Then you have to talk about something else. If you say yes, then you continue, right? If you say no, I haven't, then the conversation, that topic is done, right? But if you have, then you could start asking more questions, right? And again, have you ever, those are for experiences, right? Do you have the experience? And that way we know, like we're talking about, let's say we're talking about, oh, what did you do last weekend? Oh, I went to the beach. Oh, have you ever been surfing? And then we can talk about surfing. Or, oh, have you ever fished in the ocean? Oh yes, I rented it, right? We can continue the conversation, right? In different ways, right? So you start, I can start, what did you do last weekend? And then you'd say, oh, I went to the beach. Okay, now I can ask you different questions. Oh, have you ever been surfing? Oh yes, I like surfing. Now we can talk about surfing. And so we have something in common, right? Or have you ever jumped off the pier, like into the ocean? You know, or have you ever seen a shark? Now we have something to talk about. We can we can share our experiences with each other, right? But if you say no, then that topic is finished, right? Because now there are no shared experiences, right? Have you ever eaten pizza? No, I haven't. Well, now I can't ask you, do you like pizza? I can't ask you, what kind of pizza do you like, right? Because you have never tried it. So that topic is finished. So when you write, no, I haven't, you have to be careful, right? Especially when you're writing sentences. Okay, back to the worksheet. Okay, we got number 9, Hanan. Oh, wait, okay, Shafika, have you ever tried sushi? Yes, I have. What kind of sushi did you eat? Oh, certainly true. So 7-4, you have been to China. And you have seen the Great Wall of China. Okay, so 7-4 says yes, it's a true story. So now I can ask him questions. Like, for example, were you impressed? Was it large, right? Was it a big wall? Was it an old wall? Did you go by yourself? So now I can ask many questions because he told me he has been there. So, oh, tell me about it, right? Okay. Hanan, have you ever drunk wine? Yes, I have. What kind of wine did you drink? I drank red wine. Perfect, Hanan. That's perfect. Right? So Hanan's the main verbs. Drunk, that's the past participle. Drink, that's the present tense. And then drank is the simple past tense. So you're used those 3 verbs perfectly, right? So that's actually that's a challenge, right? So here, eaten, that's the past participle. I'll write that here, past participle. And those are used, they're for irregular verbs. So eat is an irregular verb, and so the past participle is eaten. So we use the past participle with have eaten, and then we have what kind did you eat? So that's our base verb, or the base form, eat. And then ate is the simple past. So simple present, simple past, past participle. So this type of, these patterns here, A, B, we're using 3 forms of the verb, right? The past participle, the present tense, and the simple past tense. So it could be confusing, right? So it's a challenge for sure. It's a challenge. Oh, so the right here, past participle, then we have, so first is the past participle. Second is the present tense. And then the third one is the simple past. Okay, so 1, past participle. 2, present tense. 3, simple past tense. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in your memory. Okay, back to the worksheet here. Okay, and I'm back to the chat, reading your sentences. Okay, we have Shafika, have you ever studied a foreign language? Yes, I have. What did you study? I studied English. So the past participle is for irregular, but if it's a regular verb, then we just use ed, right? So for example, played. Present tense, play. And then simple past, played. These are for regular verbs. Okay, these are regular. That's a play, right? That's a regular verb. Play. The past participle is played and played. So these are the same. But if it's irregular, then the past participle is different, right? So study, studied. So that's a regular verb, right? So study, studied. Okay, so that's a regular verb. So for example, Shafika, I saw her. Hold on, where's her conversation? There it is. So have you ever studied, right? Have you ever studied a foreign language? Yes, I have. Okay. What language did you study? I studied English. I studied English, right? Okay. So Shafika, have you ever studied a foreign language? Yes, I have. What kind of language did you study? I studied English. Okay, back to the worksheet here. Okay, Helga, have you ever tried tacos? No, I haven't. Why didn't you try them? Tacos are not very popular here. Okay, Umesh, how to make... Oh, okay, different. Okay, that's a good question. Okay, so we have tried. Okay, so for food, good question. So for food, so food verbs. So our food verbs are have, try, and eat. Those are our main food verbs, right? So we can say, have you ever had? Okay, so that's actually a very good question. Thank you. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna write a little bit different so we can practice the food verbs using have you ever, right, for experience. Okay, so A, have you ever, okay, that's the pattern, have you ever, and then we can use our food verbs, right? So have you ever, and we have to use the past participle, have you ever had or tried or eaten? Okay, and then we're gonna, whatever food, right? Have you ever had pizza? Have you ever tried pizza? Have you ever eaten pizza? Those are the same meaning, okay? You choose what you like. And then B, yes, I have. And then A, follow-up question. What kind? What kind of? And then it depends on the food. Did You. And then we can, again, now we're using the present tense. So what did you have? What did you try? What did you eat? And then follow up. We want the simple past. I had. I tried. I ate. Okay, so we have past participle, had, tried, eaten, but, and then what kind of, so this is the food, right? Food. Did you have, try, eat? So that's just the present tense. So what kind of fish? For example, fish. What kind of fish did you have? What kind of fish did you try? What kind of fish did you eat? And then I had, we can say salmon, maybe. Okay. And then the simple past. Well, right, and so these are irregular, so it's going to be the same. So the past participle and the simple past, those are going to be the same because they are irregular verbs. But regular verbs, wait. Yeah. So I had. That's going to be the same. Tried. Except for eaten, ate. So that's different, right? Okay, so I had salmon, I tried salmon, I ate salmon. So had. So the past and the past participle are the same. Tried, that's the same. But eat is different. Eaten, ate. So that's what you just have to study the past participles of the irregular verbs. So they change, but regular verbs don't change. So that's always going to be played and played. Okay, let's go back to the worksheet. Oh boy, 7-4. So I asked 7413 about the Great Wall. He said, sorry, I have to cough. Hold on, I've got to turn off my mic for a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, so 7-4 about the Great Wall. I asked, what did you think about the Great Wall? He said, I wasn't very impressed because the wall was too old and looked a bit scary because I found a few skeletons in the bushes around the wall. Wow, that's pretty scary to see skeletons. Wow. Okay, Celia, have you ever found something? Yes, I have. What did you find? I found sunglasses. Very good. Very good. Helga, have you ever seen a rainbow? Yes, I have. When did you see it? I saw it after the rain. Good. So we have you ever seen? Yes, or when did you see? And then saw. Seen, see, saw. Have you ever had cheesecake? Yes, I had. Okay, good. Umesh, I completely understood. Very good. I'm happy about that. Shafika, have you ever had sushi? Yes, I have. What kind of sushi did you have? Yeah, that's good. Carlos, how are you, Carlos? Okay. We are changing topics here. So let's go over real quick one more time, and then we're going to on Friday we had trouble with until, so we're going to do some more until or sentences, but I just want to look at who had C. Oh, Helga again. Okay, so Helga, good. So Helga, have you ever seen, right? So the past participle seen, and the present tense is see, and then the simple past is saw. So Helga have you ever seen a rainbow? Yes, I have. What was Helga? Have you ever seen a rainbow? Yes, I have. Okay, when did you see it? So when, she used when. When did you see, right? Present tense, see it. And then I saw it. She's using the simple past. I saw it after the rain. I saw it after the rain. So see is a irregular verb. So see or seen, see, saw. Seen, see, saw. Seen, see, saw. Right? So we got the past participle, we have the present tense, and the simple past tense. Have you ever seen a rainbow? Yes, I have. When did you see the rainbow? I saw it after the rain. I saw it after the rain. So good, good, good. So that's the only tricky thing, right? We have to use 3 verb tenses, right? So that's the difficulty. But you guys are doing good. Yeah, no problem. Okay, we're going to change topics now. And remember, I have videos on this, right? We just saw a video using this pattern, right? And so I have many videos with this type of pattern. So please, go back, check out my channel. Go to my YouTube channel, search on my YouTube channel for have sentences, have you ever sentences, and you will get more practice. And of course, support me on Patreon and get the worksheets. Yeah, we have worksheets on Patreon. Okay, now on Friday, we had the grammar wheel on Friday, and we practiced until. But some people had difficulty with the idea, how to use until. So I think we should do more practice using until. All right, so let's do that. And I'm going to have to erase this so we can do it. Okay, I'm going to take a picture. I always take a picture of the whiteboard, but it's kind of sloppy. But oh well, I'm going to do it. So let me get my camera. I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard and then erase it. Hold on a sec. Okay, here is my camera. So what I do is I take a picture of the whiteboard and then I upload it to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice, so you can check it out anytime you want to. So there's the camera, it's open. I'm going to take a picture of it so you can't see me, but you can hear me. And I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard, and then we will practice making until sentences. Okay, I got the picture. So that means I can erase it, and you could go back. You could go to my Facebook group page and have a look at this. and practice sentences, practice writing sentences. Okay. And we're going to now do until sentences, using until. And we use it the end of a period of time. The end of a period of time. So we are talking about a duration and when it ends. So a duration of time, 2 hours, for example, 1 hour, for example, 1 week, a duration of time. So from the start to the end, right? So this is a duration, and until is here, right? So it's the end of a period of time, until, right there. And so let's say maybe here, let's say we started at 12. Our live stream class started at 12. And let's say we finish at 2, for example. I'm not sure when we'll finish, but our English class will go until 2. We will have our English class until 2. We will have our English class until until 2. Okay? So here, until. So it finishes. It's the end. It finishes at 2. Okay, so it starts here and ends here. So we're going to stop at 2. We will have our English class until 2. So it's duration of time. This is 2 hours, right? But we're not saying 2 hours, right? We're just saying until 2. So only this time. We're not saying, so it's 2 hours. So 4, right? So that's a different, we have to use a different preposition. So we have to use 4. So for 2 hours. So you can't use until. You'd have, if you say 2 hours, then you have to use 4. So you can say our English class is for 2 hours. Oops, gosh. Okay, so here you need 4. But here we're using time, the finish time. That's 2. Here, this is how long it is. It's for 2 hours. But until, we use the finishing time. We use the finishing time with until. See, okay, Hannah, we will have our English language class until 2. Yeah, so it's the end, the finish time. So, right, until the end of a period. So this is the period. This is the period, and it's the end too. we will have our English class until 2. Okay, and you guys want to make sentences using until? You want to practice that? You can if you want to. If you don't, I have one more expression we can practice. Okay, yeah, Helga. So I will learn grammar until I understand and remember it, right? And so until the end, until I remember. So I'm going to study until I remember, or until I know it, until I get it, until I completely understand it, until it is deep in my brain. So the end, right? Until here, until there. Okay, Hanan says, I won't go to the party until I finish homework. Good. Okay, Umesh, when do you go? I will stay here until 5 p.m. That works. No, Cecilia, until is not only for hours, until the end of the month, for example. I'm working here until the end of the month. So just we use the end of the month, the end of the year, until 19. No. It's not only for hours. You use it for months, until December. Just not for like hours, minutes, right? So for would be, for 10 minutes, for 1 hour, for 2 hours, for 1 month, for 2 years. Here, until 2, until tomorrow, until next month, until next year. So there's no S. Here we got S's, right? 2 hours, 10 minutes, 2 years. Well, for 1 year, you can say for 1 year. But Cecilia, not only for time, not only for hours. Okay, Umesh, I cannot go until Mark's lesson finishes. That works? Good. Let's see, Celia. Can I say, I stay in the U.S. until, yeah. So I will stay in the U.S. until December. I will stay, yes. So I will. So you want to use will. I will stay. I will stay in the U.S. until December. Carlos, I'm going to get a vacation. So no. So it's the duration. How long is your vacation? So maybe I will be in the mountains until my vacation is finished. So Carlos, yours does not work because the topic is vacation, right? Here, topic is English class, vacation. So you have to, it depends on the topic, right? So my vacation is until next week. My vacation is until January, for example. My vacation is until January. My vacation is until January 10th, let's say, for example. My vacation is until January 10th. So the topic, right? What's your topic? Okay, Hugh, I work here until the end of the month. That's good. Hanan, I will stay with my friend until she stops crying. That's good. Okay, Henna. We have Hanan and Henna. Your names are very close. I will have this cheesecake until I'm full. That works. 7-4. Okay, good, Cecilia. 7-4, the weather forecast tells us it will rain until 5 p.m. Good, that works. 7-4. Umesh, wait until I finish my drink. That works. Okay, now we're seeing, okay, great. Sylvia, I'm here to challenge my English until I will catch up everything. Catch up on everything. Okay, so Sylvia, catch up on everything. Catch up on everything. Catch up on everything. Shafika, they have worked until last week, that's past. You can't do that. You can't go back. You have to go forward. Okay, that's a good, okay, I'm happy, Shafika. Now we have, I can give you more information now. So it's forward, not back. We're going forward, right? We're moving this way, not back. Remember, back is past. So we're not back. Not past. Forward. Forward. We're going forward. My vacation is until Thanksgiving. Yes, good, Carlos. 7-4, I will try to work part-time to earn some money until the end of the year. Good, 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 good. 7-4. Umesh, I will not die until my turn comes. Good. Marianne, hello, Marianne. Oh, there's a green team. Somebody on the green team is in the house. It's Marianne. Except for I will eat these pancakes here until I'm full. That works. Helga, warm weather will continue until the end of the month. Yes. Umesh, I can't understand until I try harder. Harder. Zara, we stayed in the meeting until, no. For 3 hours. That's different right here. So we can't say hours. We can say we stayed until 2 o'clock. Okay, Zara, we can't use hours here. We can't do that. If you want to say 3 hours, then you have to use 4. We stayed in the meeting for 3 hours. You can do that, Zara. We stayed in the meeting for 3 hours. But until is the period. The finish, not the duration. Not the duration is 4. How long? So 4 is how long. Okay. How long for? For 2 hours, for 1 month, right? How long? Here, it's the end. The end, when it stops. The end. When does it stop? When does it stop? When does it stop? All right, so until When does it stop? Until equals when it stops. Okay, when it stops. When does it stop? And then for is how long? How long? When does it stop? When does it stop? How long? How long? Okay, I cannot leave him until he finishes his homework. Finishes his homework. Good. Okay, Hannah, my mom will stay with me until her vacation is over. Good. Marion, have you ever visited Japan? Yes, I have. Really? I've actually visited it last month. What did you visit in Japan? I visited the historical residence of Japan's emperors. 7-4, I have to stay here, waiting until the bus arrives. Okay, 7-4, I have to stay here, or I have to stand here, waiting until the bus arrives. Until the bus arrives. So now, 7-4, the topic is standing, right? How long do you have to stand here? I have to stand here until the bus arrives, right? How long do you have to stand here, right? So the topic here is standing for the bus, waiting for the bus, right? I have to wait here until it arrives, until it arrives, until it arrives. Once it arrives, then I can sit down in the bus, right? I have to stand here until it arrives. How long do you have to stand here? Until it arrives. When it arrives, then you finished standing. You can sit down. Gloria, let's see, Carlos. When are you going to finish this job? I will finish this job until, okay, until Sunday. Not the weekend. I need when until when Sunday. You could say until the weekend, but here it's Monday and finish. So I'm working here until the weekend. I'm working here until the weekend. Okay. So I'm working until the weekend. I'm working until the weekend. So Carlos, when are you going to finish the job? I will finish. I'm until the weekend. I'm working until the weekend. So you're doing it till then. So I'm working. I'm making this cabinet until the weekend. I'm making the cupboards until the weekend. I'm doing the repairs until the weekend. I'm fixing the doors until the weekend. Shafika, she has vacation until next month. Good. So 7-4, I have to stand here until it arrives. Not, we're going forward, not past. So you said arrived. That's past. No. We're going forward. So this, you do not use the past tense. No past tense. Right? So until it arrives. Right? We're going forward, not going back. Arrived, that's ED. So I'm standing until the bus arrives. I'm standing until the bus arrives. There's no past tense. No past tense. Will. Future, will. We will have English class until 2. Future. Will. I will stand until the bus arrives. I will stand until the bus arrives. Yes, 7-4. I have to stand here until it arrives. Marion, I waited for Black Friday to start. No, Marion. So again, we're not using past tense. I'm waiting here on Black Friday I'm waiting until midnight for Black Friday. I'm waiting here until midnight for Black Friday. I'm waiting here until midnight for Black Friday. No past tense. No ED. No ED. And the topic, right? I'm waiting here until midnight, right? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm waiting here until midnight. I'm waiting here until the store opens for Black Friday. Okay, Umesh, India can't win until the team tries harder. Carlos, I'll finish the kitchen cabinets until Saturday. My sister will go shopping until she spends all her money. I will work until this weekend. Yes, I'll finish all the subjects from 7 until 9. Okay, that works. So remember, will, future, right? Future, there's no ED. We will have English class until 2. Shafika, I will be at school until 3 p.m. Yes, I will be at school until 3 p.m. Good. Okay, we will do this again, right? That's the thing. Like when you're learning a language, especially language, the object, the challenge is to remember, right? The challenge is to remember, not to forget. And so, of course, we'll come back and have more practice, review more, okay? But I want to stop right now. I want to do one more expression, okay? One more expression. So I have some space right here. So we're going to, again on Friday, this was in my book, 50 Very Short Conversations. And the expression was, yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. So we're going to make some sentences using the expression, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Okay, so tell me about it. Tell me about it. And that means you have the same, you agree because you have the same experience. Agreement. Because you have the same experience. Okay, tell me about it. Agreement, because you have the same experience, right? The line is so long. Tell me about it, right? The traffic is, there's too many cars on the road. Tell me about it. The prices are too high. Tell me about it. Black Friday is crazy. Tell me about it, right? You agree because you have the same experience. You agree because you have the same experience. And it's negative. It's not a good experience. It's negative. Okay, so it's not a good thing. Like, there are too many people in the shopping mall. Tell me about it. Right? It's not a good experience. Ava's here. Hello, Ava. Mwah. So let's make some tell me about it sentences. Okay, no, Carlos. So it's a bad experience. So there are too many people shopping. Tell me about it. Okay, so it's a bad experience, Carlos. So for example, there are too many people in the mall. Okay, so it's not too many people. It's not fun when there are too many people. There are too many people in the mall. Tell me about it. So it's a bad thing. So, right? So make your sentences like, so something, that you don't like, something negative. Okay, now see, Ava, the movie was terrible. Tell me about it. Okay, so tell me about it is last, right? There are too many people in the mall. Tell me about it. So A is saying, okay, two people. This is A. A says there are too many people in the mall. B says, tell me about it. Okay, so B is agreeing. Okay, it's a negative statement, right? It's minus. It's not good. There are too many people in the mall. And then A says, there are too many people in the mall. B says, tell me about it. Like, I know. I have the same experience. I know. Okay, Helga, there is a storm outside. Tell me about it. That works. The road is crowded. Okay, Shafika, the road is crowded. Tell me about it. The road is crowded. Tell me about it. Okay, Carlos, not really. Okay. Like the road, there is heavy traffic. Tell me about it, right? Or you could say the traffic was terrible. Tell me about it. The traffic was terrible. Tell me about it. Here we go. The traffic was terrible. Whoops. Okay, the traffic was terrible. Tell me about it. So this is A, right? So two people. B says, tell me about it. The traffic was terrible. Tell me about it. So A or B knows. B has the same experience. B knows. So maybe like you're calling, you're on the phone, you're talking, and you say, oh, today, right, past tense, today the traffic was terrible. Tell me about it. Today the shopping mall was too crowded. Tell me about it. There were lots of police giving tickets. Tell me about it. That new restaurant, the food is terrible. Tell me about it. Yesterday it was too cold. Tell me about it. The prices at the supermarket were too high. Tell me about it. The staff at the market was the staff at the market were very rude. Tell me about it. The kids at the park were noisy. Tell me about it. The sidewalk there was lots of litter on the sidewalk. Tell me about it. So Maha, no, negative, everybody. Bad. Not good. Promotion is good, right? This is for negative. 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 Not good. Not good. Not good. So how about this? Let's practice this. You write negative sentences and I will say, tell me about it. You write negative sentences and I will say, tell me about it. Okay, so you tell me something bad and I will reply to you. You say something bad and I will reply to you. And this is kind of like everyday situations, like normal everyday situations. Everyday situation. Or I don't want to say everyday, but just kind of like well-known situations maybe. Okay, the prices went up, not grow up, Helga. The prices went up. So one more time, real quick, Helga. The prices went up. Okay, Mary. Oh, hi, Mary. How are you? Mwah. The weather is awful today. Tell me about it, Mary. Tell me about it. So maybe we're on the telephone, right? We're on the phone. Mary says, oh, the weather was awful today. I know. Tell me about it. Oh, Nelson, how are you today, Nelson? So yeah, Nelson, so you agree. So tell me about it. It's a negative sentence, right? And you agree because you have the same experience. You have the same experience. It's a negative situation. For example, the traffic was terrible today. And then you would say, oh, tell me about it. You were driving too. So you experienced the same traffic. The traffic was terrible today. Right? The traffic was terrible today. Tell me about it. I know. I had the same experience. Helga said the prices went up, right? In the supermarket, the prices went up. Tell me about it. I know. I have the same. I saw the prices too. I know. The prices went up, says Helga. Tell me about it. Yeah, okay, good, Ava. There were too many people in the concert. Tell me about it. Shafika, there was expensive clothes prices at the mall. Or you could say, the prices were expensive. Tell me about it. Or the prices were expensive for new clothes. Tell me about it. The prices for new clothes were expensive. Tell me about it. Okay, honey, stores are very crowded these days. Tell me about it. Okay, Helga, there are too many homeless animals. Tell me about it. Or actually we say stray. Stray animals, like animals that are just loose, right? Stray dogs, stray cats, right? They don't have a home. They are in the city just walking around, or in the countryside walking around. They are stray. They are pets, right? You don't say stray bears. Bears are not stray. Lions are not stray. Pets are stray, like stray dogs, stray cats, S-T-R-A-Y. There are too many stray dogs in the city. Tell me about it. There are too many stray cats around here. Tell me about it. Ha, Mary, that was a boring party. Tell me about it. I agree. Okay, good, Nelson. Yeah, so it's we use this expression a lot when you're having a conversation with someone and they're telling you something negative, a negative experience, and then you have the same experience. So you say, tell me about it. And the person feels happy. So, for example, there are too many people in the mall, or there were too many people in the mall. Tell me about it. And so A is happy. Okay, Helga says, a lot of people lost their apartments and houses here. Tell me about it. I know. Like maybe I lost my house, I lost my apartment, so I have the same experience. So I say, tell me about it. Okay, Shafika, the prices were expensive. So was is singular, were is plural, right? The shirt was expensive, the socks were expensive, right? So that's a good, so Shafika was, that's singular. Were, and this is for past tense, right? Plural. Okay, Shafika, so the shirt was expensive. The socks were expensive. So singular, the shirt was expensive. The socks were expensive. So your sentence, prices, right? Prices, there's an S, were. So Shafika, the prices were expensive for new clothes. Tell me about it. Oh, Hanan, tell me about it. Hanan's, the weather is too cold. Tell me about it. I'm shivering. I'm shaking. Umar says, there is a water shortage. Tell me about it. Ah, the traffic is killing me. Tell me about it. It's killing me too. Same experience. Now, tornadoes. There's a tornado. That's not. So that's not really a good example. So there's a tornado. Oh, wow. Not tell me about it. Yeah, we wouldn't use it for weather. I mean, of course, it's cold, tell me about it. It's hot, tell me about it. But for tornado, there's a tornado. They're terrible, but you can say the tornado, that's something like when people die, we don't say, tell me about it. Like this is for like just everyday, not life and death, right? Life and death, we wouldn't use this. Like tornadoes, people die in tornadoes. Earthquakes, people die. So we don't use, this expression is just for like complaining. We're just complaining. Okay, so this is, you're having a conversation with someone and you're complaining. But for tornadoes and earthquakes and for famines, for war, we don't say this. So this is just common complaining. So we're just complaining. So not for like, oh, the prices are getting high, right? Complaining. Too many people driving cars, complaining. Stores, shopping malls, too crowded, complaining. Oh, it's too hot today, complaining. It's too cold today, complaining. So we're using this expression, tell me about it, for complaining. But when there's an earthquake, we don't complain. When there's a tornado, we don't complain. When there's a war, we don't complain. Those are life and death. Those are very, very serious. We don't use this for very serious topics. We don't use this for serious events. It's just two people talking and complaining, right? They have nothing better to do. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, the traffic is the roads are so crowded these days. There are too many people in the shopping mall. Boy, look at the prices. They are going up. And so that's kind of just complaining. Yeah, good, Mary. Yeah, so that's what, so Mary says, sometimes I like to complain. So that's what this is for. Like people talking, having coffee and complaining. And so they're using this expression. Yeah, there were too many mosquitoes. Tell me about it. Exactly. Okay. Well, I didn't have lunch yet, and I'm hungry. We started at 12, and it's time for me to have lunch. It's time for me to have lunch. I'm way over time and I have lots of things more to do. So I need to stop. So, and Maha, the thief stole my laptop. So this is agreement experience, same experience. So Maha, yours doesn't work. Oh, the poll. Thank you, Helga. I forgot about the poll. And again, right, complaining. This is for complaining. Okay, so complaining. So not too serious. Not too serious. Okay, not too serious, just complaining. It's too cold. I'm complaining. Oh, my muscles, my bones are Stiff. Okay, it's time for the poll. Okay, good, good, good. In the chat, on top of the chat, there is a blue box on top of the chat. Let's open it up. There is a quiz. Let's check it out. All right, 103 people voted. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, are you ready for the quiz? So one more time, in the chat, on top of the chat, there is a blue box and there is a quiz. You choose the best word. Okay, are you ready for the quiz? Okay, choose the best word. The sentence is, she in the swimming pool yesterday. She in the swimming pool yesterday. Choose the best word. Is it swim, swims, swam, swimming? Does the sentence go like this? She swam in the swimming pool yesterday. She swims in the swimming pool yesterday. She swam in the swimming pool yesterday. She swimming in the swimming pool yesterday. Choose the best word. Good luck. Okay. I'm looking in the chat. I see swam, 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 swam. Yes, that is correct. She swam in the swimming pool yesterday. She swam in the swimming pool yesterday. Good job. Well done. Yay. Thank you. 7413. Yeah, Umesh, the bus was full. Tell me about it. Yeah. Complain. Not too serious, right? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Complaining. But it's not too serious. It's not too serious. It's not an earthquake. It's not war. It's not life and death. We are just complaining about everyday things. It's too hot. It's too cold. Too many people. Too expensive. Okay, thank you, everybody. Helga, thank you. Yes, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. It's time for me to have lunch. Okay. We are going to say goodbye together. We're going to count down together. One more thing, please, 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 right here. I got worksheets on my Patreon. Support me on Patreon. Get the worksheets we do here. Support me on Patreon. Get the worksheets we do here. And of course, join the channel. Join the friendly green team. I have a website, markkulek.com. There are worksheets and flashcards that go with my videos. Here, the videos are here we use in the live stream. On my website, the videos are for the videos, the VODs, video on demand. I'm here on Tuesdays, 5 p.m., Fridays, 10 a.m. live stream, and lately I've been here on Sundays, but I don't know how long I can be here on Sundays. Anyways, you guys are the best. Mwah. Thank you so much, everybody. I will be back on Tuesday, 5 p.m. I live in Japan, so it is Japan time. So please come back and see me Tuesday, 5 p.m. Japan time. That would be great. It is Sunday. Have a nice Sunday, everybody. Have a great week. I hope you are safe and well. Be healthy. Stay safe. Smile. When you smile, that means you are happy. And when you smile, you help other people smile. So it's a good thing to do. Don't forget to smile. Be safe. Be healthy. And I will be back on Tuesday. Thank you for your kind support, everybody. I really, really appreciate it. Especially the green team. You are very kind to me, green team. Thank you very much. It's time to count down to say goodbye together. Are you ready? Here we go. Thank you, Ava. Thank you, Mary. And Marion was here today. We had 3 green team members today. We had Marion, Mary, and Ava. Thank you so much. And everybody else, thank you. Because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. Okay, we're counting down to saying goodbye together. Here we go. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and thank you so much. Take it easy. Bye. Thank you.